Children of the light, as the Apostle Paul calls us in Ephesians 4 and 5, children of the day and of the light. So be encouraged. Don't live as children of darkness. I say often encounter in people claiming to be Christians. I don't. Those who reject this gospel shrug my shoulders and go on. It might shock you. I don't waste my time on those who don't want Jesus. My energy is focused on God's children. I share the gospel regularly, but if you don't want it, I go on. Spend my energy on those who do want the gospel and God's children. But I so often encounter Christians, people claiming to be Christians, that at the same time having Christianity, they are obsessed with personal freedom. They want to do things their way. They want to practice Christianity the way they want to practice, that they feel comfortable with. I'm not talking here about a specific denomination. They're in their own right, just want to do things the way they want to do it. They want to believe the parts of the Bible that makes them happy. They don't want any spiritual leadership over them, like a God-fearing pastor or minister. They don't want leadership. They want to be complete, liberated, and free to do whatever they want and believe whatever they want and pursue whatever they want. And the moment there's a problem or a disaster or a turmoil in their life, their boat gets rocked. The first thing they want to know is, but where's God? Where's God in all this? Let me remind you tonight, and this is not a statement people like. Let me remind you that God's love, God's protection, and God's blessing, and your obedience and submission to God, that has become a swear word in our postmodern era, submission, because we're so obsessed with liberation. Your submission, respect, and awe of God, His Word, and spiritual leadership, not of fake ministers, of God-fearing ministers, goes hand in hand with God's blessings. You must choose one of the two. You can't insist on personal freedom, but on the same time want God to provide every need and every whim you have. Be encouraged tonight that to know and to realize that a life of dedication to Jesus, to God, means obedience and submission to Him, to His authority, to His word, and to seek spiritual leadership that can guide you and help you grow. Don't be fooled by the postmodern worldview of everything is less important than personal freedom. It's not a godly concept. Go to my website, glitterforchrist.co.za. Link to YouTube, many videos to watch. Please follow, get others to follow, and share my videos. It's your duty to evangelize godly word and godly wisdom, and pray for me that God will always guide me in wisdom. May the one true living God richly, richly bless you and keep your eyes focused on heaven.